Have you ever dreamed of starting your own online business, but then you hit that massive wall? The thought of actually creating a product from scratch? Well, today we're going to tear that wall down. We're diving deep into a blueprint that lets you skip the hardest part and jump straight to the good stuff, selling done-for-you digital products right here in the USA.
I mean, this is the real question, isn't it? The idea of pouring months of your life into writing, designing, or coding something before you even see a single penny. It's enough to make anyone quit before they start. But what if there was another way? A way to get straight to selling? Well, that's exactly what we're talking about. And that other way, we call it the done-for-you shortcut. Seriously, this is a business model that's just exploding right now, and for good reason. It completely removes that huge barrier to entry for beginners and lets you hit the ground running fast.
So what in the world are DFY products? Think of them like a business in a box. They're these pre-made digital goodies that you can take, tweak, put your own brand on, and sell as if you made them yourself. You don't have to be a graphic designer, a brilliant writer, or some kind of tech genius, because all the heavy lifting, it's already been done for you.
And when I say the variety is huge, I mean it's huge. We're talking about everything from ebooks and full-on online courses to those slick Canva templates you see all over Instagram. You can sell business planners, entire sales funnels, packs of AI-generated art, you name it. There's a DFY product for pretty much any niche you can possibly think of.
Okay, let's get into the legal stuff that makes this whole thing possible. You're going to see two acronyms a lot, PLR and MRR. Think of PLR, that's private label rights, as getting the keys to the kingdom. You get the highest level of creative control. You can edit it, rebrand it, and basically call it your own. It's perfect for making a product feel totally unique. Then there's MRR, or master resale rights. This one's more about speed. You usually sell the product as is. But here's the kicker. You can also sell your customers the right to sell it too. It's all about getting to market quickly.
So you're probably thinking, okay, this sounds pretty cool, but I want to show you why this isn't just cool. It's an absolute game changer, especially if you're just starting out. Let's break down why this business model is so incredibly powerful. Let's talk about two words that should get any entrepreneur excited: profit margins. Because you're not dealing with inventory, you're not shipping boxes, your overhead is practically zero. That means for every single sale, you could be pocketing 80, even 95% of the price as pure profit. You're selling the same digital file over and over and over again without any extra cost. It's just incredible. And the perks just keep on coming. You skip that whole product creation headache. You can scale to the moon because delivery is instant and automatic. And this is the big one. Your income is no longer tied to the hours you work. This is what makes it so perfect for side hustlers, creators, coaches, really anyone who wants to build an income stream that works for them. Of course, you can't just sell random stuff and expect to get rich. The key is to find a profitable niche where people are actively searching for answers and are willing to pay for them. So let's look at where the real money is right now.
If you want to jump on the trends that are absolutely on fire right now, these are the niches to look at. With the explosion of AI, things like ready-to-use image packs or libraries of well-crafted prompts are in massive demand. And let's be real, in our crazy busy world, people are always looking for a productivity hack, which is why business courses and organizational systems are always top sellers.
But trends aren't the whole story. You also have these evergreen niches that just sell consistently, year after year. I mean, think about it. People will always want to solve their problems, eat healthier, or work on their personal growth. Products in self-help and wellness are especially powerful because they tap into really strong emotions, and that's a huge driver for buying decisions.
All right, we've covered the what and the why. Now it's time for the how. Let's walk through a super simple 5-step plan to get your very first done-for-you product out there and making you money.
Here it is, laid out plain and simple. You start by finding a great product. Then you sprinkle your own magic on it with custom branding. You pick a storefront to sell it on. You price it right, and then you tell the world about it. See? It's a really clear path from just an idea to actual income.
Now, step 3 is a big one, choosing your platform. Let's break down the heavy hitters. For total beginners, Sellfy's awesome. It's so easy to use, and having no transaction fees is a huge plus. If you want the absolute fastest way to start, like right now, Gumroad is your best bet. If you're selling things like templates or printables, you gotta consider Etsy for its massive built-in audience. And if you have big dreams of building a major brand, Shopify has all the power you'll ever need to scale. So, the million-dollar question. How much do you charge? Well, there's definitely a sweet spot. Most of these products sell for somewhere between $7 and $97. A simple template might be on the lower end, while a big, comprehensive course or a bundle of products could easily be at the top of that range. The key is to price based on the value you're delivering. Okay, before you get too excited and rush off to launch your store, we need to have a serious talk about the fine print. I promise, getting the legal and tax stuff right from the very beginning is going to save you a world of pain down the road. Listen, this is the one part you absolutely cannot afford to ignore. You have to, and I mean have to, read the license terms for any product you buy. This is not the I agree button you just click past. The license spells out exactly what you can and can't do. Just remember the simple rule of thumb. PLR is for heavy editing, MRR is usually for selling as is. Don't mess this up, because compliance is non-negotiable. And then we get to talk about sales tax. Yay! In the US, the rules for digital products are, frankly, a mess. It's a total patchwork that's different from state to state. For example, states like New York or Georgia will probably tax your digital goods, but states like Oregon or Delaware won't. You need to figure out where you have an economic nexus, which can be triggered just by having a certain amount of sales in a state. And because this gets so complicated so fast, please do not try to guess. The single smartest investment you can make when you're starting out is to have a chat with a US-based tax advisor or a business attorney. It just makes sure your exciting new business is built on a solid legal foundation from day one. Okay, you've launched your first product. The sales are starting to trickle in. Now for the really exciting part. How do we turn this little side hustle into a true, hands-off passive income machine? The magic word here is automation. This is the secret sauce that makes a digital product business truly passive. You can set up tools that handle everything for you, 24/7. They deliver the product the second someone buys, they can send follow-up emails, they can even offer customers other products, all while you're sleeping or on vacation or doing literally anything else. And you don't just stop there. Don't let your store get stale. Keep things fresh by updating your products every few months. A really smart move is to create themed bundles of related items. People love feeling like they're getting a great deal. And if you really want consistent cash flow, you can even offer memberships for recurring monthly income. And that really brings us to the heart of it all. The most beautiful thing about this done-for-you model is that you're not starting from a blank page. The foundation's already there for you. All you have to do is choose a product, add your unique spark to it, and hit launch. So the only real question left is, what's your first product going to be?